What's up, everybody? Today's June 17th, 2021. Wanted to do a quick video on this news story that was posted this morning. We're being told that Jeopardy contestant Katie Sikelski, whose 3-day winning total was about $36,000 on the show, there's this tweet that she posted the day after her third victory, showing that before she began taping, she correctly predicted the exact amount that she would be winning on one of the episodes. Now, while something like this is not completely outside the realm of possibility, it is obviously highly unlikely. And what people need to understand is that when it comes to television and mainstream media, this is all about entertainment, whether it's game shows, professional sports, lotteries. It's just to keep people sidetracked and their mind occupied with fantasy. So let's talk about this story, because it's clearly a riddle for something greater. And in order to get to the riddle, all you need to do is look at the picture on the right side. The winning answer in Final Jeopardy on this episode was Jackie Kennedy. So we're going to look at how this date lines up very well with the numerology of both Jackie Kennedy and her first husband, JFK. So we start with the fact that Katie made this tweet on June 16th. This is the date written here in the United States as 616. In ancient Jewish Gematria, JFK sums to 616. This is the same value as ritual sacrifice, 616 as well. But notice the standard English alphabetic order, where JFK has a sum of 27. Not only was this tweet made on a date with a life lesson number of 27, but the date of the episode, where she won with the answer Jackie Kennedy, aired exactly 27 years and 27 days after the death of Jackie Kennedy back on May 19th in 1994. But it's not just her death that this episode is connected to. John F. Kennedy was assassinated on November 22nd, 1963. That date fell exactly 3,003 weeks and 4 days before this episode of Jeopardy aired. This represents the number 334, which is the reverse value of John Fitzgerald Kennedy, 334. Also notice how his name is 107. I believe it was the name Sikelski that was 107 as well, the contestant in the game. But notice how Sikelski has this gematria of 630. With the S exception, Katie Sikelski also equals 63. Remember, John F. Kennedy was assassinated in the year 63, and Katie made her tweet on a date with primary numerology of 63. Fox News, part of this occult, the cabal, so to speak, they understand these rituals, so they put a headline out with appropriate coding. Notice how their headline sums to 6,030, like 63 in Jewish Gematria. This episode of Jeopardy aired on June 15th, which internationally is written as 15/6. And the number 156 is something I talk about a lot on this channel, mainly because the 156th prime number is 911, a very significant number. And check out how this appears in sorry guys, it's early. Jacqueline Kennedy's names. First, we start with her birth name, Jacqueline Lee Bouvier. I probably butchered that pronunciation as well. This has a satanic gematria value of 911. Her full name after both marriages, Jacqueline Lee Kennedy Onassis, also summing to 911 with prime numbers. And if you measure from the 9/11 attacks to the date of this Jeopardy episode, you get 19 years, 9 months, 4 days. Well, Jackie Kennedy died in the year 1994. If you convert this measurement to weeks, it's exactly 1,031 weeks. And this brings us back to her first husband, John F. Kennedy, summing to 131 in the alphabetic order. Finally, this episode of Jeopardy aired exactly 46 weeks after Jackie Kennedy's birthday. So measuring from, what was it, July 28th? Notice how it's exactly 46 weeks. The name Katie equals 46 in the alphabetic order. And the name Sikelski equals 46, reverse reduction. Worth noting that the 46th president recently took office, Joe Biden, and he's the first Catholic president since JFK, who was the 35th president. And notice how the name Katie also summing to 35. So just another day at the office for the mainstream media. More coded hoaxes to the public by the numbers. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Peace, love, God bless. Talk to you next time. See ya.